Hey everybody. Well, I'm gonna make a quick video real quick. Little Red is done enough. We're fixing to be Mustang week bound. It's fixing to go in the box in the trailer, but it is on the ground, interior's in it, it runs, drives. Quite a few little things that we weren't able to finish, but we'll get it done when we get back. We're just gonna go down there and try to have a good time. Didn't get any of the interior or the upholstery done in the trunk or whatnot, so we got a few things to button up. Got the AC lines on it, whatnot. We still need to charge the AC on it, but it runs and drives as usual. It's been a thrash. Sorry I haven't gave you any other updates. I haven't had 5 minutes to do anything other than work on this thing. So, but let me go around it real quick and give you guys a few updates. But Little Red is gonna make it to Mustang Week, and hopefully we have a good time there. So let me go over it real quick. Obviously y'all seen the wheels and brakes. We got the cool Cobra R emblem inserted in the wheels. Turned out real nice. The Willwood brakes turned out real good, matching the red paint. We have, I don't know if I can do it. I'll have to do it later, but we built a LED third brake light in here. So it's real similar to these. When these come on, they got all the individual LEDs on them. We built one for back here, so it looks real nice, and it complements both the LEDs, so it matches now, because as far as I know, I have not found one yet, but nobody makes a LED brake light for this thing. So third brake light. Let me go around here. Go ahead and open up. Got the seats in it, interiors in it, center console. We got new floor mats because it's not a 5.0 anymore. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I've already told everybody in the earlier episodes, but it's a 408-inch LS 6.0 base motor. But Brian Tooley, it's got all Brian Tooley internals, cylinder heads, all Holley EFI, which I'll pop the hood here in a second, just show you a finished product on all the AC lines and everything. Like I said, we have a lot of little things that still needed to be done. We were going to get these reconditioned and everything, but they're not. We were going to get it cut and buffed, the paint cut and buffed. We didn't have time. We're just down to the wire. All new door panels are in, switches are in, all that's done. The new steering wheel is in, turned out nice. We got the 12-inch 12.3 dash in it. I'll turn it on here in a second. This turned out real good. We're real happy with this. This is the Outlaw X for the 6-speed 4 LED shifter. It turned out real nice. This was a little bit of a handful to get it all figured out. But we were going to do the reverse style radio and gauges. It doesn't work out because when you put this in park, it would have hit it. So we had to leave the conventional style, normal radio and the AC gauges where they belong. Still need to armor all this thing, get it all shined up. But the center console, we changed it out. A lot of guys run this, pretty normal package. It's got the cup holders in it. You get them from LMR, Late Model Restorations. We changed it over the steering column to a tilt steering column. We used the, I think it's a 1989 steering column. And then changed all the stuff over, which people have done that before as well. We've got a couple things on order. We got this whole valence piece on order because it's got holes in it from back when it had the tachometer in it and all the old stuff. Got a new pad on order, all of that. But tilt column turned out great. It's got a Pioneer radio, the system's in it. It's got the 2 big kicker amplifiers in it. See if I can do the back seat. All the back seat did turn out really well. If you go down here, maybe you can see it. Yep. It's all in stock location, even though this thing is mini tub. You have to do a little bit of modification on the back portion of this seat to get it to fit in there on the upholstery. But it's all in there. Looks all factory, but it's got a big old tub behind it for the 315 radial that's on the back with the 12-inch wheels. And they are tucked in pretty good. So, and they got plenty of clearance. So we could put a 275 with a double bead lock on it if we want to. Probably a 13-inch wide wheel. But if we want to really go drag racing, we're not going to drag race it this weekend. We're just going to have it there to show, drive it around, probably have a couple gremlins we got to fix. Bringing an enclosed trailer, bringing the race trailer, so we're going to have plenty of tools if we need to fix anything. But it's literally, it has only made about a 10-mile drive, and everything worked great. And then now it is going in the trailer, and we're going to Mustang Week. These floor mats, I got them. They're going to be shipped to the hotel, so we got them showing up, and I just got plain black ones because it's not 5.0 no more. So I think I just went over that. The emblems turned out super cool. The 6.7, because if you know, a 408 cubic inch motor, 6.7 liters. So we got those on there. They turned out super nice with the little red dot in them. Turned out real good. Let's see. Need to get better at filming these things. And guys, I'll start putting some more episodes as I finish this thing up, and we do a few more things to it to get like the upholstery and interior and all that done. I'll put out some more videos. Oh, I guess it'd help if I pop the hood, huh? Oh, I do need to show you. So we have, man, I will get y'all the information, but I don't know why my camera's not tilting, but I'll have to tilt it. So here's the fuel pump, but this is a 12.3 dash. It is in this. There is a company that makes a mount for this, slight modifications that you do that goes in here, but this is the gauge cluster. That is just the Pioneer radio, basic radio. But that is the cluster that goes in there. All the gauges do work. Well, except for the boost gauge, we don't have any boost on it. So, but everything does work. The speedometer works. I've calculated it. It is right. Obviously coolant temp and all that's good. So, but it turned out real cool. It's real nice. It's kind of glary in here, but when you see it, it turned out real good. We got a fuel gauge at the top there we created. I'll go over a couple of these little features that we added in here. There's a lot of programming, extra wiring that went into this. And one of the deals is see, there's a little ghost button down here. It says SFT. That is a shift button. So what that does is it puts it in drag race mode for the transmission. This is a 4L80E TCI 6-speed performance enhanced transmission that they sell. It's not very cheap, but it's a very nice piece. And we did drive it. I'll say we were probably going about, I don't know, 75, 80, probably 75, 78 miles an hour. And it was about 2,300 RPMs with a 355 gear in the back. So it did pretty good. This other little ghost button down here, whenever you touch these, by the way, so they changed to red. So that is manual shift. So on the shifter, you have these little buttons right here that go up and down. So basically it puts it in manual shift mode, and then you got to use these to actually go up and down with the shift. And then this has got a lockup. So this transmission has a factory kind of style lockup in it. So it locks up the transmission. It's usually for fuel economy and whatnot. But if you want, you can use the performance gains. And this is a option on it to where you can wire it in. And all this is wired into the Holly, by the way. You can put toggle switches on them and everything, but there's no toggle switches here. Everything runs through the Holly and switches on the dash. We got a couple other options we're going to add to it. We're going to add some switches up here, some new stuff, but I'll go over that as I update it. The lockup, you press it, it manually locks it up. So anytime over 2,500 RPMs, or actually, sorry, it's like 3,500 RPMs, it'll automatically lock converter up or lock the transmission up so that it is solid, and it gives you a performance gain if you want to, manually lock it up. So But that's the dash. So, and those are options. All of those are wired into the Holley. The Holley controls all of them through those switches. Again, we got a couple more new things that we're going to do. Dave helped me with the tune-up. Dave Doramus helped me get the tune-up and some of these main things, these wiring things and whatnot taken care of. Let's go pop that. I'll try to keep this quick, guys. We got to get on the road. I don't know. I had these seats before in here, so, but again, I think we did pretty good getting it back to new style, cool. So, let me put this up here. Trying to do this. All right, there's my helper. He showed up, so now I can show you the third brake light here in a second. Okay. So anyway, y'all have already seen the motor. Sorry, there's not a lot of light in here. I don't have my light with me. Anyway, we got the AC lines. Got these all made. We had to cut this fitting off here because if you guys know, this thing goes around, wraps way around. The compressor is supposed to be on this side. We got it on this ICT billet is who makes this bracketry that goes on here that goes into FoxBody. It moves the compressor onto this side. So, and they just suggest wrapping it around, but it looks kind of horrible when you do that. So we make our own AC hoses. So we cut this off. We put a weld fitting, silicone bronze fitting on the end of that, and then make this hose right here. All the other hoses though, pretty well fit pretty well. We were going to paint this one black because all these other ones came black. We painted this one black, but again, we're just kind of running out of time. That's the main change. We got the coolant tanks in here, or we got the tanks in here. This is an overflow tank for the coolant. This is overflow tank for the coolant, and then this is the breather oil tank that goes on the valve covers, as you can see it. We were going to get the Motion Raceworks one. It's a little too big was the problem, and we were running out of room with this big radiator and all these other items. It's kind of hard to get it to all fit in there. Oh, there's my blue tape. So we had some plugs in there that we epoxied in, so that I need to take my blue tape off, I guess, before I film next time. But anyway, but no, it turned out real well. We kind of did a quick clean job on it. We're going to load it up here a little bit and then head on down there. Let me get Terry, come over here and hit the brakes. So I'll show you all the third brake light. It's lit up in here, so it'll be, I think you can just hit it. This is one we created. You on the brake? Mm-hmm. All right, turn the key on. Maybe you gotta have the key on. Or just forward a little bit. So, well, I don't know what's going on there. So, you got your foot on? Put your foot on it. So, yeah, well, all right. Not sure why that's not working right now, but I guess we'll get that fixed before we leave. But yeah, it's not working now. So, but we'll figure that one out. So, but it's always fun to find that out while you're filming. So, but it was just working the other day. But other than that, so there's a ton of work that went in this thing. We got a bunch of different stuff. You guys can laugh at me in the comments about the brake light not working, but I will get it working again. So I'm sure it's something we did. We were doing something with the steering column and something must have came unhooked in there. So it's probably most likely what happened. So whenever we did the steering column, I hadn't checked it since then. But and again, it is a tilt steering. And this one, thanks to my buddy Jared, he found it. Again, it looked like it came out of a river, but we refurbished it all, but it is super tight. It's like most of them, they're like real wobbly and they shake around and they're not in very good shape. So the system it's got one DC 12-inch sub, and I did say it had two big old kicker amplifiers back there. Again, there's none of that's been done. Everything's just kind of laying back there. So as I get the upholstery done back there and get it all done, I'll do some updates on it. And we got a bunch of little stuff that we still need to do the updates on it. I'm pretty sure I said something. I think this is maximum motor, brake pedal. Real important when you guys put in a manual brake system like this with the big brakes. It helps a lot because it puts the ratio right. So hit those guys up. I'm pretty sure it's Maximum Motors out of Florida. So other than that, I will be going live, guys. We'll go live. Probably do some videos while we're down there in Mustang Week. There's supposed to be a bunch of beautiful Mustangs. We're kind of real close in the shop, so it's kind of hard to tell, and my camera's not tilting like it should, but ride height turned out real well. She's looking real good. We got about I think it's a quarter of an inch higher on this side, just a tick, and the other side just to give me balance. I'm a pretty big dude. I'm 220 some pounds, so when I get in it, that way it levels out whenever I get in it. So not everybody does that, but I just don't like them leaning while we're driving down the road. Just doesn't look too good. But yeah, ride height turned out real well. She is super low. We did take it for a test drive, like I said. We didn't have a problem. We got a bad railroad track coming out of here of the shop and the property, and it cleared going over it. So really the main low place is where the headers are and where the front tires are. Other than that, guys, I'm sure there's a ton more I can tell you about, but I need to get all this loaded, and we got to get out of here. It's going to be midnight by the time we get down there to Galveston, so and get checked into the room. But let's chat again. RN Race Cars and Hot Rods, do me a favor. Should have said at the beginning. Like, share, comment, good, bad, ugly, I don't care. I'm horrible at the social media stuff, so I posted a video the other day and didn't even see the end of the crash. So again, like I said, I'm not claiming to be a good video guy, so but I'm working on it. I'll try to get better. I do have a handful of you guys following me that want to see this stuff, so I'll keep doing it. The more that you guys get on and share and like, and the more followers I get, the more videos I'll try to do. Once I don't have a timeline, I'll try to do that. I got a lot of other work in the shop that we'll do. I have this beautiful Chevelle that we're going to do a motor to. This customer just came up with a stack of hundreds the other day to get started back on this. This is a full drag race deal. Obviously, this is a little bit of restoration street car deal. It's getting the original 396 back in it. And then we have a couple more cars outside, but let me show you one more, so don't get mad. This one is going to, well, I'm trying to, video's hard, guys. So this is 04, y'all probably seen pictures of it, but it is on the trailer, and it is just about ready to head out once we load the other one. And this is belongs to Terry Bruce, so this is his, but it's all blacked out, new edge, turned out real nice. Loader to ground, we got lowering springs, it's got tubular A-arms on it, whatnot, 8/8 gears in it, posi, all kinds of goodies in it. But you guys will get to see this here as well. We did some cool custom exhaust on it. It's got stainless black tips on it instead of the polished, all blacked out labels, cool little license plate. She is pretty sexy. So, but she turned out real well. I probably can't open up the door, but the interior's all been redone. It's got, let me see if it'll let me. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, he's got the car cover in here. But it's got TMI seats in it. They turned out real nice. It's got the LMR nice steering wheel, column and whatnot. A lot of the stuff has just been replaced and cleaned up because this was I think it's actually a 2003. So the interior was a little rough and we had to redo the interior, a lot of it on it. So, but it turned out real nice. And it was already, I think, leather back there. So it already had leather seats in it. The back seat was still in good shape. So, but it will be down there as well. So it's getting ready to roll out. Appreciate you guys watching again. Do whatever you can. If you're interested, we'll try to post more videos. whenever I had a deadline, there was just no way to get all these videos in. But we appreciate you watching, guys. Thank you for everything. We'll see you at Mustang Week starting tomorrow. Thanks.